GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4.
Hilarious.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. On first down, gone. And incomplete to open things up.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
I love it.
After the incompletion,
Well,
here's second
here's
and
my
10
thing.
from
We'll
the
break
20.
out the party hats. Time to get that free bear that Budweiser has promised. The Browns beat the Saints 1913, surviving the last drive with the ANC. Mayfield showed promise to needs improvement. 4 INT, 1 passing TD, and 1 rushing TD. Clark Figure looked good with 98 yards rushing and 14 on the passing side. Cleveland Stevens showed up for 3 picks and a safety by Garrett. Fans are searching for the promised coolers. Let's show the picture of Cleveland and let's show the picture of the Cleveland.
Yeah. Hold on, Eden, bring me my phone quick. Oh, night. Night, buddy.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Second down, here's Goff. Eluding the and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A man who played on this very field for USC, Everson Griffin. Able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Chris, leave this week because he's going to be the Cardinals in ball 3 fall.
Yeah, Chris is?
Goff now looking to throw.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
Come on, don't let the fucking quarterback get you.
But not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
I fucking picked him off and the quarterback got me.
Last week, somehow they won.
He ran me down. It was Jared Goff, at least. It wasn't fucking like Tom Brady or some shit.
Patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick. And I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball will be the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked #1 against the run. But it's also difficult because
where'd your
it's not
Nunu
easy
go?
to throw the ball against them either.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Cousins now on 2nd down. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Oh, dude, I get to try it, dude.
8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
I'm doing the I'm at the 1 right now, and I'm going to try and jump his line.
The Ram fans in this old stadium on their feet. 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
They'll run for it with Cook. That'll
It didn't even
make it
jump.
down after a loss
I'm pretty
of
sure he
1.
did a...
This
Oh,
drive
I was
started
wrong.
with
I
1st
thought
and
he did
goal.
like a fucking...
Now that it's 4th and goal, anything less than a touchdown would feel like a letdown to me.
And Forbath will put this one through, and the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Trey Wayne's the Michigan State man right there in coverage. And this passing game, this whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, 76, 76, 76. Value 3, value 3.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Daniil Hunter in there to get him for a loss of 5. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Goff, throw complete right side to Cooks. Breaks through the contact. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Okay,
and he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Oh, nice fucking punt.
Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down.
Is it working with the Shazier card?
And now out comes Minnesota. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline,
What? Now I wonder if it works with other cards.
Not too happy.
One, two plays that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. They also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a 1st down.
So that's all it goes.
1st down. Here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
On 2nd down, Cook. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
On third down, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary.
But it's working with that Shazier card.
They remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Not the fifth.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. Taken from just outside the 30. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and
Brody,
10.
when you're done with your video, will you go get Mason?
They'll run for the first time with Jeremy.
Will you go get Mason?
And that play went nowhere. Losing
Or
yardage,
if you would now, so we don't forget.
36. That's going to go as a loss.
Just
of
tell
a
him to
yard,
come
and
down.
it'll
Dad
be
wants
second
him.
down.
We gotta have some kind of collectibles.
Okay. Is that Shazier a different card? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is it called like a Masters card or something?
Here's gone.
No, I just saw only one.
Deep. And that's caught inside the 30.
Get some ice. Or ask your grandma should get you some Thailand or ibuprofen.
Not the tallest receiver.
Fucking blew that play, man. That should have been a sack. Turned into like a 60-yard play.
Big time catch on a deep pass because sometimes they'll just out-scrap you for the football.
This is Langford on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards.
All right, go sit the fuck down, dude.
First, you need to complete the first 22 tiers of Shazier's upgrade path.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
What was that, dude? I missed it. I was yelling at a kid.
You could, I don't know.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Complete Shazier by completing pass on the master objective
now here tonight. So
I don't
Goff
see
will
the
try to refocus after the sack. 3rd and long.
No.
Goff now looks to throw.
Objective.
Pressure
Hall
gets
of
to him
Fame
again.
objective.
Daniil Hunter. He's the one to get him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down.
Oh, okay. Matt must have said you have to have 4 to 5 interceptions. Using Master Ryan Shazier. Oh, you have to use him.
These kickers now used to be that a 50-plus yarder was
the fucking video I watched when it said that.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the background?
Because all of a sudden he's just in there. He's like, "You're gonna make him from this to this," and he started doing. I'm like, "The fuck?"
All-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
They start the drive with Cook, and he'll get this one up to the 26. And
he'll be my starting middle linebacker from there on.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Back memories of what? The 85 Bears, the 2000 Ravens. Those teams were so great against the run. They made you abandon any plans
I should have known that a lot earlier.
Right.
2nd down, Cousins. And he's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
I gotta remember to not press R2, man. You know how much of a fucking habit that is?
Oh, dude, that's the burst, though.
Yeah, I know, but dude, if you use L2 to get through the line and all that shit, dude, trust me. Watch that video I sent you.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second
What
quarter
video?
begins with the Vikings.
I sent it to you on Messenger, man.
Got it here with a first down.
Jesus, HW Club. I'm looking at it now. Oh.
Again, this is Cook. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. The left side caught by Diggs. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6. And now it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And he gets it past the 30, but not much further than that. And the extra point attempt snuffed down.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see.
No,
now out on
he's
the
saying
field,
that
here comes Los
PlayStation LP.
Angeles. And
Yep.
fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are
And,
so
you know, you
good
can do
and
shit
so
with both the
skilled
triggers,
and hit from
one of
distances
each.
that we almost start to take
But
them
the
for granted.
L2 ones
And
are
we
so
can't
much
do that.
better if you
That's
actually
a
watch
long
it.
field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They begin with a run by Davis. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I would not want to be an offensive lineman in today's NFL, especially not a center or a guard, if you got to deal with these massive defensive tackles who could not just beat you with strength, but they can beat you with quickness and guile as well. They can get upfield and make plays. And a lot of times what they're taught, just go ahead and tackle everyone that comes in your area and keep the run with the ball.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
Super one. 17. What's that?
Now gone. This is Cooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. 76. 76.
Here's a give to Davis. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here we go. Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Now we're going to talk about the step back. So right here, I'm just holding back on the left.
To throw on second down is gone. And he fires one that's intercepted. Mike Hughes with his first pick in the league. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Throwing, Cousins. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That one's not really one of my favorites. Now here, we are going to talk about the hurdle very basic. Press the Y when the triangle button is good. That's the best hurdle in the game. The one you can go air on, you can jump over.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now Cousins. Sliding out of the pocket. They find some open field here. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. To throw, Cousins.
Cool.
Open man here is Cousins.
That is cool.
Right. You see what I mean, dude? But it's going to be so hard to not use
the
R2.
defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. On 1st down, it's gone. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I bet you want to just hold on for a few. You can come up in a second. Because we're going to get this channel thing going so we can watch TV or watch TV on the laptop and actually scope out some tape. Okay, Chris?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Actually, don't listen to me. I don't care. Shit. You're a little shit. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
76, tell him. 76.
Oh,
76.
God.
From the gun, here's Goff. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. That'll bring up 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
12, go. Super 66.
Play action. It's gone.
No, I'm fine now. Fucking dick.
Oh, look at that. A diving catch. A good pickup there, 22.
It must be something about the night air, because he is putting on an absolute show under the light.
Yeah, we've established anything in his vicinity, he's grabbing it.
76. Obama. Dude. Obama. Super.
Goff on first down. And that's complete to Cooks. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So a minute 55 to go in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. They'll run it now out of the gun. Open space inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They'll try to run forward with Davis. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe it's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Laquan Treadwell, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
On 2nd down, Cousins again. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Over the middle, complete. It's Morgan. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 23 yards on the play.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Cousins now on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Let's just do me. Let's just do me.
He may try and run for this. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I just did a quarterback draw with fucking Cousins for a first down.
A first down throw for Cousins. And right with it here over the middle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
22 seconds left. I'm going to try a halfback draw. If it don't work, I'm going to spike the ball and kick a field goal.
Cousins now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Cousins. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left
the fucking
on the clock.
touchdown.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
I fucking shanked a 20-yard field goal.
It's no good. And this
Fuck
will
me.
Stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Probably.
The final shot before break here. Goff. He'll buy some time right. He's letting it fly. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will be brought down as time is now.
I think that was my 3rd interception of the first half.
So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings, taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you cross country to Orlando.
Well, the shitty thing, dude, is I'm only up 12-10, dude.
Sports halftime report.
Right.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee. As they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And off comes to Cook. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. Cousins.
I steal straight into 3 fucking dudes. Fuck you.
To the 21-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a second and goal. Goff now looking to throw. And he's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee, his second touchdown on the season. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Why are you asking me? It's not mine.
Zerline good with
No, he's not. I was just talking to him.
And the lead is up to 5.
He's just talking to the dog. He ain't sleeping.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Where's your dad?
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what?
Come down and
Creates
say,
a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A second down throw for Cousins.
God damn it.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. On second down, Davis. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Tackle made by Everson Griffin. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing on third. Goff. Rolling to his right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now a handoff to Davis. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's Goff. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
You say he's just a friend.
6 yards on the pickup.
You say he's just a friend.
Down.
Well, baby, you got what I need. The song. Go, bro, go put the dog outside. Nope. He wanted you to continue singing the song.
And this is going to be hauled in. Oh, what a catch at the 10. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Goff now,
just
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone.
I tried, but I gotta quit doing the goddamn hip stick, man. Fuck.
A great effort there.
Now he's gonna be up by 12.
And the Rams add on to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Oh, Chris's lead.
The Rams kickoff team on the
supposed to
field,
play
and
Cops
here we
league
go
tonight.
with the ball in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Thank you,
give
sir.
Him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Cousins now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, Murray. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Fucking heartburn so bad right now.
Of course, last year, you think about Dalvin Cook's injury in Week 4 with a torn ACL, just hoping that he can stay healthy in 2018.
And if so, we'll see plenty of runs that will be big time in 2018. Because in 2017, he took over the starting running back job as a rookie and was off to a terrific start. In fact, if you ask people in the Minnesota Vikings organization, they were giddy at the fact that they were able to get him outside of the 1st round and plug him into the lineup. They expect him to be big time in this season.
Play action now. Cousins.
Oh, boy.
By Diggs for a Minnesota
Diggs with touchdown number 2.
Stephon Diggs with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Vikings are able to
If I want to miss that fucking field goal, dude, it would be 24-22 right now.
Come on, Vic.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away.
50. Come on.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. That last drive.
He's not in the mood tonight, is he?
Run, pass.
No, he doesn't.
Defense on their toes.
He was earlier, though, when we were trying to play Fortnite.
Is when you're doing the run pass
Just
mix
50 on
and
a treat?
everything's working.
Oh, I thought you were attention. You almost had whiplash with that.
Before you start that, Brody, you should go get the dog.
Yeah.
Maybe you mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, for a treat.
And will they maintain that balance?
Yeah.
Time to find out.
Yeah. Yeah. 50. Come on. it.
The drive starts with a
56.
carry by Langford.
There you go.
And this one
Oh, that's
goes
pretty sick,
nowhere.
dude.
Losing yardage back at the
There
22.
you
I want
go.
that whole outfit.
That'll set him back with a loss of
You should
3
see the
on
new
play.
outfit on
And
Fortnite,
it'll
dude.
bring up a second
Is
and
it cool?
13.
Yeah, it's like completely whited out, dude, like a ninja with a helmet on.
Huh.
I don't like that one.
There you go, Blair.
Off play action. Here's gone.
Well, that's not a good time, because I can't come fucking chase her right now.
Right there, a nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on
The
that
two girls
play.
are out there.
Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But
And she
they
listens
feel
to me,
good
you, and
about how
Dad,
they're
because she's
throwing it
afraid of
overall.
us.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 33. And he will
Pick
take
6
this
with my
one
newly
home. It's a
acquired
touchdown.
linebacker, Collins.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries.
Going for
but
2,
I do
man.
know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee
put me up
they
3.
told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
Let's go.
Following the interception, Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. And in the third quarter,
And into
they were
Thielen's
trying to
fucking
push that
hands.
to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Yeah.
All right.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Woods. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
What's he doing now?
23 yards on the play. Back now in Los Angeles. This one's still anybody's ball
He's gonna be
game.
down here
It's
in
a
like 2
one-point
seconds.
difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
He's in the, oh, yeah, Fortnite. So when you were up there, did you tell your brother to come here?
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the
Close
better
enough.
Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on first
Would you
and
go
10.
tell him for me, please? No.
Now Davis.
Don't come and slam the fucking door.
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Back to the air. Goff on second down. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, and it's third down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Damn it.
Brandon Cooks. His
2 bars.
touchdown
Damn it.
now on the year.
Damn it, huh?
Yeah, I gave up a fucking
here
touchdown,
in the
dude.
fourth.
Oh,
A big play
man.
coming down for the Rams as they'll go for 2. To the air again. Goal.
How the fuck, dude?
So the 2-point conversion is good, and they
Now he's up
hang on to
7.
their fourth quarter lead. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Oh, it ain't over yet. We still got 6.5 minutes left in the
For them, a
fourth.
touchdown their last go around.
Okay.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
But no, I'm going to lose.
Plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
More.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Cousins now. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Morgan. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Cousins now a perfect
King,
lead
get out of
for
this
him to
fucking
start
close.
the second
King.
half. Not bad. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On the ground, it's Cook. And it's been like this all
I could not
night
run the
long.
ball with Cook,
Nowhere
dude,
to
at
run
all,
as they
period.
stop it behind the
11
line.
rushes, 15
They'll
yards.
wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
You gonna look at fucking Murray right now. He's probably got, I think it's 3 rushes and 21 yards.
The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Now Cousins.
Hold up a second.
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Is this
That's
your
Morgan.
earring, the black one?
And he gets this up across the
It was in the
35
toy room right
before
here.
he's out of bounds. They stop him for
Were
only 3
you
that
missing
time,
one?
and that'll bring up 4th down.
It fell out last night, and it was in the toy room today. Where was it?
Here's Ryan Quigley now.
Was it on your
on
table?
for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line.
Is that the same one, right?
Out on the field, here
Yeah,
comes
Brantley
Los
brought it to me. I'm pretty
Angeles.
sure he got it
And
over the
that
toy room
last
here this
drive,
morning.
a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I would just run around. Is that a hunting rifle or is that the semi-auto? That's all you need are them 2 guns. That's all you need are them 2 guns. Just pick up ammo. That's what I did.
Langford again. And a nice pickup as this one gets him
And just
to
run
the
around, get the
10-yard
ammo
line.
boxes, and open the
That's what
chest
they
and get the
needed. It's
boxes
an
out of
8-yard
it.
gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. The Rams on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4. Goff now to throw. He's going to air one out. And
Oh, the fuck you, man.
One
straight up burnt me right down the fucking field.
4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Rams add on to their lead. So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone, do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. And out now come the Vikings. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team
Get
anymore.
to the circle and wait for people
so you got to
coming
go
in.
out and create some offense for us
We'll
here
go to the edge,
and give
man.
us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't. There's something that there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Pull out your biggin.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Cousins on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
If you pull out your other one, you can just sit there and go at him and go at him.
A loss of 6 on the
If you know what I
play.
mean.
And it'll make this a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ.
Do another
in a passing
fucking
situation.
interception.
Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. This is Davis. Oh, he's got some breathing room. A nice pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Back to the ground, this time Langford. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They keep it on the ground with Langford. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Jeremy Langford, his first touchdown on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6.
I'm gonna go play that mode of fucking.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Okay, I'll go. I'll join you.
The Rams
That
keep
okay?
the team on
Yeah,
the
that's
field.
cool, man. I
And
just
here
want to
we
run
go
one of the
for
fucking
ball
sniper
game.
solos, though.
Oh, okay, go for it, then.
And then after
And this
that,
will
dude,
not
yeah,
be
I'm game. Then
returnable.
we can
It's
go
out of the
kill
back of the
people.
end zone for a touchback.
Well, then let me
The
know
Vikings
whenever.
now heading
For
onto
sure.
the field.
I'm just watching Brody play it while I'm doing my fucking game of Madden here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
He ain't
down.
gonna be there no more, dude.
Samson Abukum in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second down, Cousins. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's Ryan Quigley now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Taking it to 37. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal.
This game was so close until halfway through this quarter. Now it's 46-25.
Sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stage.
Have you ever done the sniper solo?
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one.
I didn't even think about that.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on third down. Carry now for Jeremy Langford. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
trying to do a couple solos. Trying to get my kills and shifty so I can get next week's thing.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Lifestyle, you see this, and I hope to God that we can get you by the block the third time. First Bailey, now you, hopefully I'm not done. If I'm not, just know I'm going to get this out smart.
Oh, I gotta do solo modes anyways.
Oh hell yeah, that works.
Outlive people. Come on, man, there's gotta be a weapon in this fucking package. Fuck you, man. That's bullshit, man. Whatever. I hit him fucking 10 times. He hit me one. Whatever. Fuck this game.
Oh, Reg quitting Kush.
I should be fucking surprised to this fucking thing. Oh, I'm shooting him in the back. Oh yeah, I can just turn around and kill you. Yeah, that's fair. Well, I have 40. I got 3 out of 7 chests a moment.
Oh yeah.
Let me know when you're done with your shit. Take your time.
Yeah, no, I just did oh, my write-up. I just gotta go and look at what I made my hashtag.
Why is the hashtag so important? I don't get it.
It's just because then he can click on it, and then it'll show all of them you did. So he ain't got to search through all the posts. He can just click on that hashtag, and they all pop up.
Where the fuck am I going? I'm pretty much dead on this one.
Hey, he gave me a shout out though in his write up.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. He's like, hats off to the Vikes as they came out kicking on D with 3 first half picks and a pass rush that emulated the Broncos. And then he goes on to his deal after that.
Right.
That's kind of cool.
Where the fuck is he?
You're better off get. I don't know, Brody. Use your axe, dude.
Yes, I need one more kill. It's shifty.
Brody, could you hear us? Could you hear us? Oh, we're sitting there telling you to use your pickaxe. You would have probably killed him.
Go!
You know what's the one thing I like about OTS League?
What's that?
Most of the people are older, you know what I mean? So
Right.
you don't deal with all the bullshit. Because honestly, like, if I remember right, he told me one day when we were talking about it that the youngest person in the league was like 25.
Right.
You know, I was like, hell yeah. Oh, I can stop broadcasting.